a design technique that involves blending and transitioning colors to create a smooth, flow-living gradient effect. It is often used in graphic design to add depth, dimension, and visual interest to designs such as logos, websites, and advertisements. The abstract aspect refers to the use of non-representational shapes, patterns, or imagery allowing for a more creative and artistic interpretation of the design. Overall, the combinations of gradient and abstract design can create a visually stunning and dynamic composition that captures the attention of viewers. What are gradients? Gradients, also known as color transitions, gradual blending from one color to another color, or if you are in a colorful mode, from one color to another color to another color. Gradients and limited or two shades. You can find more information on 99designs.com. Gradients can blend or transition similar colors. So, for example, different shades of blue or a light orange to a dark red, or completely different or contrasting colors like purple or red or blue or yellow. The gradient trend is extremely versatile. It can be bold or subtle. The focal point of design of background element, and because they mix and blend different shades of color, gradients can create new color combinations that feel different and modern, leading a completely unique feel to designs. Why are gradients so trendy right now? So why is the gradient trend have such a moment right now? Because they are so eye-catching and attention-grabbing. The energy of these stunningly vibrant color transitions makes them stand out and helps to elevate any design. When gradients come to changing back into the design scene in 2018, a lot of designers were surprised, especially when larger brands we are looking at Instagram home on board. A lot of people thought going to the gradient route was too much of a throwback. Nostalgia was one thing, but were people really connect with a trend we'd seen before? Turns out people love it, particularly because the 2018 gradient trend is not on fashion at all. It feels more sophisticated and high-end, from backgrounds to textures to overlays. And less saved by the bear, these new gradients to use bright, luminous colors and interesting color combinations that make them feel fresh and modern. And apart from the nostalgia factor, people are going to crazy for the gradient trend for a larger purpose. With the sheer amount of content consumers are exposed to on a daily basis, brands need to find a way to break through the clutter and grab the ideal customers' attention. Gradients that add interest and color to design and are the perfect way to do just that. How to make gradients work for you? The gradient trend is here to stay through 2019, so the question is, how can you make it work for you? First one, choose the right colors. The most important aspect of the gradient trend is the colors you choose. In order for the gradient trend to look well designed, you want to either choose colors that are similar shade and hue. So for example, the gradients that fades from light blue to dark blue, two colors that work together according to a color fairy. So implementary colors that are opposite of each other on the color wheel, analog colors, three colors side by side on the color wheel, or three colors spaced equally apart on the color wheel. It is also important to use colors that are aligned with the kind of feeling, the emotional response you are trying to evoke in your audience. Do you want people to feel calm or serious when they visit your website? A gradient that fades from a soft clean to blue with do the trick. Want people to be in the right state of mind to buy? Go with body colors like red or orange that can get people revive up to shop. Color psychology. Color psychology is a powerful thing, so make you keep in mind when choosing colors for your gradient. And last but certainly not least, make sure the colors you choose for your gradients are colors that work with your existing blend colors. If your blend color palette is red and blue, doing a lime green or neon yellow gradient probably is not going to look so hot. Second, use gradients wisely. Like we said, gradients are versatile. You can use them to add depth to a flat design and to add visual interest to a solid color background as an overlay. The list goes on and on, but just because they are versatile doesn't mean should be your new design model. Just like any trend, when it comes to gradients, list is keep the design simple. Don't go overboard. You should be using gradients, but make sure you're using them wisely. Third, know your audience. If you want your gradients to have the right effects, you need to really know your audience, that what kind of design they're going to respond to. For example, if you are making things to a group of more traditional business people, the neon pink or yellow gradient probably isn't going to be your best bet. Know your audience and then choose the right gradient. The colors, how you couple them into your design, and whether you take a round wider approach. Make it fun. This is a fun trend, so have fun with it. Play with different colors, try using gradients in the background, and ask for core point to find what works best for you. Go wild with the overlays. The point is a trend meant to be taken super seriously, so let loose and have fun with your gradients. Rise in current design trends, the style often features bold, bright colors that gradually blend into each other to create a smooth gradient effect. The use of abstract shapes and patterns adds the modern and futuristic feel to the design. The technique can be seen in various elements such as logos, posters, websites, and social media graphics. It's a great way to make a vibrant and eye-catching design that stand out from the list. Thank you for today. See you.